Hello everyone, welcome back to the English online class. This is Sindhu David, your English teacher. In today's video, you will be learning how to write an email. Let us first learn what is an email. An email, short for electronic mail, is a way of sending messages and data to other people by means of computers connected together in a network. It is the quickest way to send a letter. In today's digital age, it is the most preferred means of personal and business communication because it is almost instant and in most cases absolutely free. Let us learn about the main points of an email. First, an email stands for electronic mail. It means it is a mail which is sent through an electronic device like PC or mobile. Email is better way to send the message in comparison to SMS because with email you can send the attachment and another data also. Second, email is most preferred means of communication. It is now much in use and very popular. That's why you need to know how to write an email. Third point, email is cheaper and faster. It does not cost anything. Only you need to have an electronic device and internet connection. It is a very fast, or we can say the quickest means of communication. As you send the email, the receiver gets it quickly. So we can consider the email is the very quickest and the fastest means of communication. Now let us move ahead. Just like letters, emails can be formal or informal. Companies, organizations, government departments and offices use formal emails which are written like formal letters for official communication. Informal emails are personal emails between family, relatives and friends and are written in a friendly style. You should avoid using any contractions, abbreviations and slang expression in formal business or official emails. In personal emails, however, feel free to use contracted words, abbreviations and even slang expression. Moving ahead to discuss the format of a formal email. As I said earlier, formal email should be written in a formal language and you should follow the format strictly. You should not use short form, abbreviation, nickname and the slang expression in a formal email. The format of the formal email is email address of the recipient of the mail, main subject or reason of writing the email, salutation, body of the email, under it introduction paragraph, matter in detail and conclusion. After that, courteous leave taking and closing. Last comes name, designation and contact details of sender. Now this is the screen you will get when you write an email. You can see at the left side top corner 2 is written. Here in 2 you will write the email address of the recipient of the mail, the email ID of a person whom you are sending the mail. After 2, the second point is subject. In the subject refers the reason of writing the mail. Some tips to write the subject. The subject should be short, should be brief and should give the clear clue of the content of the message. It should be precise. After subject, the next point is salutation. In a formal email, the salutation can be sir or ma'am, or it can be dear sir or dear ma'am, or whomsoever you are writing the email. Next comes the body of the email. In that first paragraph, you will introduce yourself and give one line about the topic or the subject of the email. It has to be very brief. You should not write the lengthy email. Second paragraph, you will detail the matter, and in third paragraph you will give the conclusion to your email. The next important thing in an email is courteous leave taking and closing. It could be regards, it could be thank you, it could be yours sincerely. Now last comes the name, designation and contact details of sender. Here you will write your name, your designation, your position you are holding in a company, and the contact details like your mobile number and your email address. This is the format of an email. When you are writing a formal email, you should follow the format strictly. But when you are writing an informal email, you need not to follow the format exactly. Like you can leave out courteous leave taking and closing because you are writing an informal email to a person whom you know personally. It could be your friend, family or relatives. But as I am teaching you writing an email, I will show you the example of formal email and informal email so you can have the comparison. Let's see the solved example of an email. The first one is a formal email. You purchase a color television from Messrs. Diamond Electronics, Bhagirath Palace, New Delhi. Since the television is now not working properly, write an email to the company asking for its replacement immediately. Now you will see how to write a formal email. First, at the top left corner you can see to is written. Here you will write the email address of the company which is given in the question. After that, subject, and subject is replacing. The reason of writing this email is replacing of the color television. Then comes salutation line. Here you will write dear sir. Now start your email with the introduction paragraph via receipt number 161 dated January 3rd, 2020. We bought a color TV from your shop. In fact, it started troubling us from the day one. Now you detail the matter in the second paragraph. When we reported the matter, you sent a mechanic. He replaced a certain part of the TV set and it started working. Some more trouble cropped up and each time you sent the mechanic who made some correction. However, we are now completely fed up with this set as it is not working again. Now here comes the third paragraph. You will conclude your email here. We therefore request you to replace this set with a new one. This set certainly has some manufacturing defect which cannot be corrected. An early action will oblige us. Then you have to write the courteous leave taking and closing regards. Then comes your name and your contact details, Ankita, and your email address ankita@gmail.com, and your contact number, your mobile number will come in the last. Now let us move ahead and see the another example of email. It is an informal email. Write an email to your cousin advising him how to use the internet. Now you will see how to write an informal email. At the top left corner, in two columns, you have to write the email address of your cousin. Then comes subject. Subject, the reason why you are writing an email. So here you will write using internet. Then comes the salutation line. As I told you earlier, in an informal email, you can use informal language. So I will write or you will write hi Kishu. Then comes the body of an email. Introduction part, you have to introduce the matter, the subject in first para. I have heard about your love for internet. I agree that it is a very important and useful source of increasing our knowledge. Then in second paragraph, you have to detail the matter. However, I am afraid we the students treat it mostly for fun and entertainment. Not only this, We use it for giving all information about ourselves. When we do so, we are inviting trouble. I would suggest you that it should be used very carefully. And in a last para, you have to conclude your email. Make it a point never to use the internet without informing your parents about what you intend to do. After that comes the courteous leave taking and closing. Regards, and then your name comes Ankita. Here need not to give your contact detail because you are writing an informal email to a person whom you know personally. So need not to give any contact details because it is an email for a known person. With this we come to an end to this video. I hope you have learned writing an email in a proper way.